0 to 100. Real quick. Real quick. I don't know, somebody... Let's just get into it. With a case, somebody may wind up going 0 to 100 because of some kind of case that's being investigated or case that's being reopened. I'm philosophical. This is my channel. We're not going nowhere. Let's just see what we want to get into. I love you today. Case and application. You know what? I never even thought before. This could be like a case. It could be an app. Like the phone clone app. Yep. Yep. Okay. Wow. Remember when we were, I told you that I felt that there was going to be like a class action lawsuit against these phone cloning apps, 111. And then I asked you guys to start emailing them and just letting them know what is happening. I did the same thing. Some of them blocked me. Others, I'm guessing they read it, or maybe they didn't. I don't know. But it's still like putting energy towards that. That is your intent. That is how the universe reads your energy. Oh, okay, so you don't like this, all right? So then the universe conspires to work to give you what you need or want in that situation. I do feel like there's going to be either some apps they're going to have to get rid of their apps because they don't even charge for these phone cloning apps, right? Like, I don't even think they charge. How can they? It's so simple. So it's not really like they're losing a lot, right? I don't know. If they get emails and they don't take action at this point, someone else is on the other end, and they're going to wish that they did, okay? All right, let's get one of these. Nobody told you they love you today. You know Philly love your ass. This is backwards. Empire. Yep. Yep. So maybe some of you guys are focusing on like, how can I build an empire? What does that mean? All right. Now, I don't really know what the definition of empire is. I mean, I know what it means. I don't know what the supposed definition is. But for me, empire and wealth and all that stuff, that just means like stuff that you got, you build it on your own. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter how big it is or how small. This drone thing pops up a lot too. Set it forth for change. So that's what we're focused on, change, right? Change in this world, the things in the world that just need to go bye-bye. And if it's people too. But we'd rather you guys just change who you are and then help others want to strive for change so that your children and your grandchildren have a different type of life here. Yeah. All right, this is government drones, and let's just see. Tell me what we need to know. Karmic debt. Oh, you see that? Wow, I love when we start with this. 333. So if you have paid your karmic debt, you straight. If you have not paid your karmic debt, you will. A lot of you guys that are listening, you decided to take the L. You realized that the universe was forcing in your life because you didn't want to wind up being forced to take it in jail or prison. That's like a lot of the people who were coming for you, or just being mean people when you were trying to warn them about what you learned, right? Why would you attack someone who's trying to help you through a situation that they know you're about to go through, or that you may even currently be going through this and you just don't even recognize it? Because most of the time, like, isn't it true that people will notice what's up with you before you do? Because that's how much they pay attention to others. Just as human beings, we're wired to want to know what's going on in everybody else's life, but we don't want anyone to know what's going on in ours. That's not right. So, paying karmic debt to the planet as well. All of us have it. Whether it's just your personal debt from other lifetimes. Like, how do we know we didn't incarnate here and we weren't a mass murderer in another lifetime? I mean, really, this is the shit I think about. 444 and any abortions, you know. That's murder as far as I'm concerned. I can't say otherwise just because I had a couple. It's 4, 5, 6. That's still, for me, I'm on the fence with that shit because I understand that there's a lot of women who get graped. And then because of that, they have, they get these because, so put the animals away. When you put the animals in separate cages than the normal folk, you don't have this stuff. This is why they keep them separated at the zoo, right? You don't just see tigers and shit and lions just roaming around where the fucking cows are sitting, right? The cows are sitting ducks. Is that what the system actually wants for us? I believe so. Without a doubt. Let's see what's up with this karmic debt. You might be moving away from somewhere, moving on, Leo. Maybe you're realizing that that's what's going on in your life right now. Okay. Tell me about this sun card, please. 15 could mean something. Okay. Give me another one, please. Oh. Waste haters. There could be some people from your past. Leo, there could be somebody from your past. This would be a friend of yours that you walked away from, or you just kind of, because you're walking away from like any, like, it looks like drugs or partying, yeah, and you're finding balance, you have stability, or this is what you're striving for now. Maybe this is your ancestors going, like, once you pay your karmic debt, which means if you've stolen from people, we've all done this shit. So you have to now give back whatever it is. There has to be balance. And until there's balance, whether it's the world on a whole or whether it's our lives individually, it creates a lot of imbalance atmospherically when all of this lack of balance is happening. So Leo, especially, maybe a Sagittarius, I feel like maybe you're thinking about the stuff you've done in the past. That's what I feel like. I feel like there's a Leo, but if this is just you and you realize this, that's being forced to pay back karmic debt for just things that you've done. It doesn't even have to just be this lifetime. It could be stuff that you don't even remember. Maybe somebody's show is showing you how to pay back your karmic debt. And yeah, this is someone that's loyal. I also think that you're realizing that there's some people from your past that you're like, I was the blessing in this situation. I'm the loyal friend here. You have to close out a cycle with these people, and they have to pay their karmic debt, and you have to pay your karmic debt. I guess somebody's realizing this, like, why this keeps happening in my life. Why do I keep repeating the same things? Why do I keep doing the same thing and expecting a different outcome, like the definition of insanity? All of us were doing it. So that's cool that somebody recognizes this shit. Comment more? Oh, thank you. Conclusion. Meditation. 12 or 25 could mean something for you, but that's what this is. Maybe you're learning how to meditate, or you're just sitting, you're getting time to yourself more. But the conclusion is you have to sit there and sometimes just be still, I mean, it's hard for me. I don't meditate, but I spend a lot of time alone. So I don't like forcing my brain not to think, because I think constantly. I have to. My brain's always on this like detective type energy where I'm always aware of receiving information from something that may be a piece that I'm missing for the shit that I expose. Kidnapped the child? Were you kidnapped as a child? Manipulation. Maybe you're realizing that even you have manipulated people in your life, that everybody has to pay karmic debt. Everybody. It doesn't matter who you are. We all have some kind of cause and effect nonstop. Not my problem. Ignoring anything going on. I also see if there's somebody that is observation, that is observing something that is happening to you. Or if these were people in your past from whom I'm speaking to that just sat back and observed while something happened, not my problem. So that's cool, because I know for a lot of you, you had people literally watching, like front row seats, just the abuse and the friggin' nonstop bullying and harassment. Anybody who just observed and didn't, toxic. Maybe you're realizing you're observing something now from another perspective, Leo specifically, but this could just be you guys, period, and you're realizing how toxic either people are in your life or around you, or even how toxic you were at one time. chapter 1, it says on this card. So somebody is like literally starting a whole new life. Or this is someone you're connected to, Leo, or this is just whoever this is for, but this is your story I just saw. So maybe you're realizing, like, this is my life, so I can make the decisions of who I want to be around and what things I want to bring into my life and create my own reality. But in order to do that, you have to close doors on things and people, concrete, that you have to be solid on this. There is no going back from this point. You pay off karmic debt and you get that happy, stress-free life that you came here to have, clairvoyance, visions of the past. So maybe you are, that's what I feel like you're doing. You're thinking about all of the times that you were loyal to people who didn't deserve it, but vice versa too. All the times when you weren't loyal and they didn't deserve that from you. Alright, maybe you could definitely be clairvoyant and not even realize it. Or somebody that you're around is, yes, you. But did somebody just say, who, me? I feel like somebody just said, or they even said it to themselves, is she talking about me? Activist and clap. Maybe they're clapping, or this may happen when they're watching it. Somebody may be like, is this me? And then this is going to happen. And then they're going to like clap, like tap. So, activist. People believe you now at something. I'll get letters. Unforgettable. Somebody is a hard person to forget. Just a good friend, very loyal. Maybe loyal to the wrong people. Tell me about this yes you and unforgettable. Yeah, the way that you speak. Cancer. Leo, this could be a Cancer, Leo, Cusper, Virgo. This is amazing though. This is somebody who, hold on. This is somebody that may wind up being a motivational speaker and traveling with the Page of Swords and the Chariot. Like, or it doesn't matter where this person goes, they speak wisdom everywhere they go. Strength card, Hermit card, very, very wise. This is stuff that they've acquired this wisdom over time, and I feel like it had to be from like life experiences where somebody became this wise, and somebody's realizing that staying to yourself, being strong, moving away, is the Chariot, moving away, staying strong and staying isolated starts turning this karmic wheel in your favor and not out of your favor. Because when you have this karmic wheel in someone else's favor and you're still being loyal to that person and they're betraying you, you're going to see you lose and you're going to see that person win. And it's because the universe brings you what it believes you want. And when you say that you deserve friends like that, I've been in this situation on both sides. This is how I know now, because I'm done with that. It's almost like the universe, you have such powerful, good, positive energy or positive karma, like good luck attached to you all the time, that if you're wasting that on people that you need to like cut it off. You'll keep losing and they'll keep winning. Brutalize. Wow. Maybe you're observing somebody being brutalized, or you did. Tell me about this brutalize. Brutalized. Yeah, were you in a relationship with this person? Or did somebody brutalize? Was somebody want to do something in their home? I feel like you knew about this though. Like, you know, High Priestess. Oh, Divine Feminine. Pisces, Libra, Taurus. She could be. Yeah, definitely Taurus or Pisces here. But, yeah. Okay. I see what this is. This is for a Divine Feminine. I'm going to show you what was behind. Because there you are. There she is. With the King of Cups. I feel like you just love you. Like, ain't nobody going to love me more than me, bitch. People are not going to like the fact that you love yourself like that. But this is what came after the Hierophant. So there's a Divine Feminine and a Divine Masculine here, or counterparts. At the very least, they're counterparts. They could just live in a home, or this is a relationship. But I also see that Divine motherfucker, you're also in this Emperor. Like, I don't need someone at this point, maybe in my personal life, to stand up and protect me or say something. We still need it from the authority, from the law. So that would be great, 1515, if we could get that from just the few ones that actually are standing up and putting their lives on the line. We appreciate you. But there's a divine feminine that's like, this is love. This is like self-love, the most relationship. It's almost like you're in a relationship with yourself. Like, you balanced out your masculine and feminine. You balanced out your twin shit. Very, very, because you snapped his neck. Uh-oh. You're just very good at, when your masculine needs to pop out, you know it. And when you're feminine, you were probably too much on one side. Maybe each one at some point, you know, like you may have flip-flopped back and forth from being in masculine energy and then going back to feminine. Maybe you just needed to figure out a way to even that shit out. I don't know if there's a case, because that was what was the first one was on there. There could be a case about somebody getting brutalized. The murder charges, yep, uh-oh. They talk, you know what I realized? They talk a lot about murder on ridiculousness, okay? Install, is this the app? Brutalize. Maybe this is like the phone. Maybe some of these people who have these apps don't see it as what it really is, because if you create something, it's like brutalizing. This is one of the main components in gang stalking, is cloning someone's phone so that they can know everything that they're up to. That's how they are into your life. For people who are just watching now or didn't watch my videos further back yet, it is a form of brutalization. Install. But then they'll say that you have the choice. I don't know. To install it. I honestly don't know. I don't know what install is. I mean, I know what it is. Oh, hope. Okay, maybe they're saying, like, when people install this phone cloning thing, right? It's like, maybe the hope was in the beginning, like, I can just transfer my data because God forbid we put the shit in ourselves. I do it myself. I don't ever clone anything. I just rather do things manual on a lot of shit. Rear, huh? Rear. Okay, what is that? What's... Okay, because I know that there's another... Hold on.
Today's guest is one of my mentors.
Rear.
He's the president of the greatest professional sports property on the planet Earth. The UFC, the one and only Dana White.
At the back, but I just wanted to see what other... A person's buttocks, right? Rear end, at the back, bringing up the rear. And brought it up the rear. Ooh. Oh, of a person. Show anger or irritation. Go on the attack. Right. So that's what it is. Brutalization. Install. It's yeah. That's what happens. It's for people to harass and fucking completely cross boundaries in a way that's just unimaginable. So, okay, a lot of guys get knocked out. Install and hope. You know, they install it with the hopes of what? That they're gonna just, everything was gonna be quick and simpler, but now it turned into something else because everybody has created something. We're all creators. Some people create shit and it winds up being a creation that's actually for the worse and not for the better. And it's not because of the creation usually. It's because of the people that are using their creative side for bad. Because, I mean, you know, somebody had to have brains to figure out you could just clone someone's phone if they're close enough to you, right? Alright, either way, there's going to be some kind of lawsuit against these people. Faith, just have improved faith. Someone has improved your faith. Your faith has improved just in life. I feel like I don't feel like I'm speaking to a lot of people, unfortunately, but who I'm speaking to, you have a whole new outlook on life, or What is this? Could you be this tough with your hands up? We got another one. Yo. Wasn't someone's name Fern that I was exposing? Was it Fern? Or not exposing, but something happened to her? The devil laugh. Yeah, tragic. That's so weird because that's the one facing up. So could you be this tough with your hands up, my G? Let's find out who this is. This is somebody that when they're around people who will listen, they already got their audience, right? And they say like some shit, motherfucker, yeah, come get, you know, and then that person walks into the room, you know, they're like, hey man, how you doing? It's like that type of person. Where everybody knows that somebody's a punk that acts like a tough guy. They know it. Or a chick, whoever this is, they know it, but they don't have the balls to say it. Tell me about this. Would you be this tough? A Pisces? Would you be that tough, Pisces, with your hands up, is what this is telling me? Not for all of you. I don't feel like I need to say that all the time, but tell me more. Who else? Tell me more about this. Yeah, Aries, Pisces, oh my God, and a Gemini. Would you be this tough with your hands up instead of all this spell work that you're doing in the dark? All of this manipulative shit you're doing in the dark. It doesn't have to be a Pisces, an Aries, or Gemini. This just is telling me all these people who do this shit in the dark and do black magic and stuff, and they try to do chaos magic and they have to literally go out of their way to manipulate energy to try to make you look like something. I'm going to say it again. These people go out of their way for you to do spell work to try to make you out to be something that they want you to look like. And usually it's the something or someone that they actually are. 2222. Did you catch that? They want to do black magic to try to make another person look like what you actually are. Mean. Popping off. Purchase. Tragic and purchase. Treat. Somebody may wind up saying like it's my treat. Tragic and purchase. Hold on a second. Okay. Somebody may say to you, okay, I see two things. One specifically for somebody. Somebody's going to say that they want to take you out and they want to treat. I don't feel like it's something you want to say yes to. For others of you, there may be some people, like it's really tragic that if these people wanted to do this and like just come for somebody behind closed doors though, right? Because I mean, I don't know, maybe some of you guys did have it, throw down, but this is very secretive, very coward-like, the wizard, right? The Wizard of Oz sitting there pulling all the strings, laughing. Just evil. That's what it feels like. Let's get some letters. I forgot. Alright, let's get some letters. This electric feels different. I don't know. Some of you guys may still have somebody messing with your electric. Depends on where you're at. You may have some people intentionally if you know that your gang's don't. I can't even say that word in the normal way because it's just such a ridiculous thing. I can't even believe it's been going on for this long. Who is this? Could you be this tough with your hands up? Tell me who this is. Tell me who this is. I seen L-I, so Lisa. Ha ha ha. H or A. L or A. H, L. Who else? B or N. This could be Michelle or Michael. H, L, B, M. Let me see something.
You never stop surprising us, Bailey. Right? I'm great. You are great. I wonder if Bailey's ever done a book report. Be nice to your sister. What flea back then? Pets are
H,
They're more.
L,
This flea and tick season,
America's #1 pet pharmaceutical chewy.
Hi, we're Visible, the wireless company.
Little big man. Ha. Little big man.
Please, no random roommates, just you.
Because with Visible, you get one line with unlimited data for just $25 a month if you switch now. Use code SPRING.
Little big man should be drug out onto the street and shot after a very painful lovemaking session. I don't know.
Get ready to reel.
Holla back at me. I don't know. I do feel like though that somebody. I don't know if people who are around this person, like they know that this person ain't shit. Like when they talk, this is somebody who goes, "I'll fuck him up," and all their friends are sitting there laughing because they know he never does, or that it's happened before where he said that, and then they leave somewhere and they walk out. Now it's like someone's coming in. That person, it's like, "Oh man, what's up? What's up?" You know, it just feels like that type of person where nobody really respects this person and how tough they think they are. Fade. I don't know, somebody could have a damn fade. Husband secretly wants to leave them. This could be Haley, Michelle, Nikki. So it would be the husband either of a Pisces, an Aries, or a Gemini. Doesn't have to be though. 10 to 20 years. Either they've been married this long. Yep, aggressive and got a bad temper. Tell me about this. Oh, the husband wants to leave. That's right. So it's well, it could be gay. It could be gay, but I feel like this is a standard relationship, not the ones they're trying to push through an agenda. Damn. Okay. All right. Tell me about this husband secretly wanting to leave this wife. I feel like it is. I feel like, oh, okay. So this would be a female coming for you who's listening. The husband seeing like another side to this female. Like, I don't like a certain scenario played out. Jack, purchase, and Jack. Is this a name Jack or is this a Jack? Tell me the truth. It's not for good. Whatever this purchase is, tragic purchase. I don't know. Somebody may say, like, "Do you think you can take me so we can go buy a Jack? I'm my tire or something." I hope this isn't something on the side of the road where somebody pulls over to help a supposed like good Samaritan and they wind up never being seen again. Just know if somebody calls and says, "Yo, my tire, I just need you to go take me to get a Jack." I don't know. It's not good. Don't go. Star scenario and star. So there's a husband that's seeing someone else. I guess it's another woman. They're seeing a scenario, and I feel like they know that you are meant to be a star. They know. Yeah. Page of Wands. Very immature though. I feel like the wife is very immature. This husband's realizing, damn, this is about sex, our relationship, but it's not yet. That's not even the same. You could have a site where they're watching you. Tell me about this Page of Wands. It could be a child. Maybe the husband's staying together for a child. Could be a fire sign. Yeah, it's a family. They have a family with this person. There's another. Oh. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the star. This could definitely be an Aquarius that the husband wants to leave. This could even be in the past. There could be somebody where there's somebody who's angry. That there's somebody who is this 2 cards behind this too? Oh, they're new. Oh, they're new. Okay, yeah. First off, this is somebody is having a hard time being able to manipulate and gaslight another person. So whether it's the husband, this could even be, like I said, past. This could be somebody's mother or stepmother or something that you were connected to, that maybe this woman didn't have men love her. So she stays, or that was her thing, like you stay even if you're not happy, probably because a toxic ass Christianity tells you to just keep trying to make it work out with somebody even if they've beaten your ass to a bloody pulp, in the name of. So, but yeah, and I feel like this mother always wanted to feel like she had some sort of purpose. Yeah, look, there's somebody who moved on. It's like they're on a different path. They're happy, and then you got somebody else. It's a female whose husband's like, I'm done. Like, I'm seeing red in your eyes. Something's not healthy about the way you feel about somebody. Somebody's mad that there's a female. Yeah, look, this is also a hitman, but this is also willpower and strength of spirit. Somebody's husband is watching another woman be the actual woman that he realizes now that women are supposed to be. And the wife could be an air sign, doesn't have to be. This could just be like someone knows that you're smart and you're wise. It's a male. This could be multiple husbands that now secretly just don't want the relationship that they're in because they're seeing something else. This happens a lot. This has been coming out a lot in my readings, where it seems like whether it's women noticing it about men, men noticing about women, it's really like based off people knowing their worth now and not allowing themselves to be manipulated and gaslit at the very least, but realizing that some people were actually doing spell work and taking your personal shit in your hair right out of the trash can and whatever and doing spells on you. This is definitely like somebody's spirit. The strength of their spirit is like, you can't compare it. Mourning, sight and mourning. You're a beautiful sight in the morning. I just feel like there's some husbands that are like, I could deal with getting up to somebody like this every morning, man. Maybe they're, I mean, it's just like one of them things where you sit back and you think, when I wake up in the morning, my wife wakes up, am I glad that she's up? Am I excited for the day? Or am I thinking I should have stayed the fucking bed? It's that kind of shit. They're supposed to be torturing you, but you're torturing them. Maybe there's some husband that's like, I'm just tired of being whooped by this person, Maybe there is something else to this. And then the wife's like, now I'll gang stalk you too. Yeah, this is just toxic. It's just toxic female energy, though. Not male. It seems like a toxic female energy. Coworker and babysitter. Uh-oh. Okay. I got it. I think that everybody who's around this woman is seeing this. I think her coworkers are seeing that she's just miserable. The babysitter, I feel like this chick with the Queen of Swords, she talks about this female on the other end to every motherfucking body. I really do. I feel like this chick's name or your name is always in her mouth. And then maybe she gets people. You can have social media page with the Page of Wands or something. And you're happy doing this, happy with something that you're speaking. Some vocal or oral shit, and it's like somebody else basically just brought you a crowd of people now to be your cheerleaders, and that is going to piss someone off. Unless this person takes accountability, they may wind up losing their life trying to get back at somebody who isn't doing this to them. This is just how something's unfolding. I'm just focusing on me. That's just focusing on whatever this is to you. Whatever this wand brings, your money, your health, it doesn't matter. For some of you, it's like your family, but you're focused on that. And while you're focused on that, you just keep growing. But I don't feel like it's like I'm not forcing it. It's just because I mind my business. I move different. I changed my route. You feel me? And now it's things are working out well. And then, so there's some other people, especially one that doesn't like the shit. Let me just see what the outcome is. So what is the outcome of this situation? What is the outcome? You could be a morning person, and whoever this female is, like, she could, like, sleep all day, or, it just sounds like boring, mean. Like, I go to bed mad, and I wake up mad. She can't top you, so she's mad. Tell me more. Just what's the outcome here? Self-esteem. Yeah, it feels like very different. Like one person's got it, and the other one doesn't. But look at her name. Look at it's Le Chat. Okay, I don't even know who this person is, but she definitely likes to chat. She chatty catty. Yep. So you have self-esteem and this person doesn't, and you're still mad at the other person. Weapon? Why? Is somebody's self-esteem that low that they're literally weapon while what? Weapon while what? Top? Tell me the truth, spirit. Tell me the truth, spirit.
You filming me? 'Cause I'm about to dive straight to my back.
So they have a weapon while they're driving? Tell me the truth, spirit. Alright, this is a female. I'm gonna get initials so that if this is somebody you're around, give me the first name initial of whoever this person is that walks around with a weapon like they're tough. F or B. This fell on the floor, but it was D or Y. Yeah, I don't feel tough. I feel like everything is a front, which is why I said, would you be this tough? S or N? Yeah, it's all an act. And I just feel like people know this. O or M. It could be Monica, Omar,
Good people the UFC were quite sensitive about.
FSO.
And a man came out in a really, really small pair of shorts, okay? Look, what got past the watchful eye?
The watchful eye. So this stuff got past people. You're awakened. You have that all-seeing eye, and I just think that people didn't know about this, so they didn't realize how important that this was going to be for them to try to get over on you. Or an individual who has reached the bottom of a curve at a minus platform, no options other than selling out. Wow. This is the type of person that will sell out their own people. Tell me more. Yeah, truth. Mankinis. Yeah, or if this is a dude, he a pump. Yeah, that's what they do. Opportunity. Something's coming full circle. So this would be opportunity coming from you. I also feel like with this female, this toxic female that's like has no self-esteem. What else we got? Self-love. So one person loves themselves and they know that they're who they are. They know what they've been through. And you know that your past doesn't define you. That someone else doesn't know that or have that mindset. They act like they do. But maybe, okay. Download. What happened here is there's somebody that was acting the way another person really is. One side's not acting. They don't even realize that's what they're exuding. It's just natural for them. It's just who they are. And another person, if they're not talking about whooping somebody or doing something, at first it would be probably a shock if they stopped building themselves up. But this is somebody that has no... Yeah, enough. Oh my God. Enough is enough. They're banned everywhere for life. So there could be a lot of people that don't like this person in particular. Warm. I feel like you're a warm person. People are seeing that like you're a good person. You're a blessing in disguise. Yeah, people are moving away from this person because it's just too much. I'm tired of hearing you talk about this shit. I'm tired of hearing you say I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, but like all you do is just talk. I feel like... Tell me more about the Six of Swords. Thank you. Yeah, you're happy. Leo energy again. But it's like I don't know why you're like this, right? It says, I don't know what happened to you. I don't know why you look at me like this or think about me the way you do, but all I know is that I know that I'm a blessing to this world. This is the kind of confidence and self-love and esteem and why would you stop moving? When you think that highly of yourself, no one can stop you from doing anything. It's impossible to stop someone who feels this way about themselves. It is. But that's why you're like, I just don't care. I know that I am a blessing to this world. I will be moving on and I'll be happy. And you will be stuck somewhere miserable. Death, you can stay here and die in this freaking godforsaken neighborhood. There's heavy Scorpio here that somebody's, they're not, first off, there's a Scorpio that's not doing well mentally. Okay. You're going to be moving away from here, and then it's going to fuck somebody up mentally. I just feel like these people, it's just going to, when you move away, when this light moves away, it doesn't matter who you are, when this happiness moves away, you move away, all of this fucking light is coming with you. And then look what's done. Look what's here. Death, destruction, mental illness. It's like when somebody moves away from something, if you left the world and people like you weren't on this planet would be like a lot of the shit that you see in movies. At the end though, motherfuckers, okay? At the end. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. We're not going nowhere. Help you feel connected. Stay around people who help you feel like you're connected, not disconnected from all reality. Let these people perish on their own. If you offer them things and they don't want to accept, don't keep offering. A lot of the times empathic people who keep trying to change and heal people that have clearly, even if it wasn't with words, they have clearly stated through their actions they're not interested in changing. They don't feel like they have to change. You'll never ever be able to change someone who doesn't feel like they have to change. Even just think of the logic behind that. We're not going nowhere. Payback is here. Karmic payback. Love you.